So in this next webinar, we will have you pick an imaginary customer and record some benefits about the D5 platform that's applicable to them. So based on my previous webinar and the discussion about all the benefits and the technology components of D5, we are aware that between existing customers and net new prospects, that there are some very different benefits that might be applicable to them that you can use during the sales cycle. It is your opportunity to find the hot buttons those customers may have regarding technology that the D5 platform would apply towards them using Dimensions. So here's the assignment. Select and present a customer, whether it's real or imaginary. Identify the status of that customer. Are they existing or are they a possible net new customer to use the Dimensions platform? Thirdly, identify the technology concerns that they have. What's going right? What's going wrong? And then lastly, create a presentation, record it using a D5 elevator pitch, selecting one benefit of the D5 platform and one differentiation of the D5 platform. To refresh your memory, these are the 5 benefits associated with D5. Multi-tenant architecture, fast provisioning, high availability, security, and seamless upgrades. And here are the D5 differentiation points: in-memory computing, the API platform, the information architecture, the domain model, and the artificial intelligence like the time off request. Let's make a very clear point here. Realizing that we are marketing 5 benefits of the D5 architecture and 5 differentiating items of the architecture compared to our competitors, depending on who you're talking to, not all of these will apply in the same manner. In other words, existing customers will have different pain points than net new customers. When we are competing with different competitors, different benefits will apply in the sales cycle compared to other ones. The marketing benefits of the D5 platform is not a one-size-fits-all. Each sales situation will require that you evaluate the customer and the problems they have and determine which one of the benefits and differentiation pieces apply to the sales presentation. So what follows in the next few slides is my example of the D5 certification process for a customer. So what follows in the next few slides is my example of the D5 certification process for a customer. So my customer is buycostumes.com. They're the largest internet-only provider of costumes worldwide. They're an existing customer running on 6.1 on-premise. They have some very specific technology issues or pain points regarding Workforce Central. It's very slow response time, even in an on-premise deployment. They are stuck on a very old version because they have no internal support to get them to upgrade. And because they're on an old version, they have to support the old version of Java, which is causing problems with other applications they're running on their client PCs. They are very interested in a SaaS solution, which would thereby eliminate half of the problems they have on the left side of the screen. They do have a large number of seasonal employees, and they only want to pay licenses when those people are working. And they also want a mobile solution so that they can retain their younger employees. As they're hiring them, they want to be able to use the mobile solution for those millennials to interact with the system. So for buycostumes.com, what I've presented on this slide is a very scary problem. So now that we know the problems that buycostumes.com has, who are you going to call? What are we going to present as a solution? So we're going to propose to this existing customer Workforce Dimensions. During the sales presentation, we'll highlight these 4 bullets on this slide, which provide solutions to the problems they presented to us in an earlier slide. Number 1, Workforce Dimensions is a SaaS solution. They don't have to depend on their overworked IT department to apply upgrades, or in this case, not supporting them by leaving them on an old version island. Number 2, Dimensions has a very robust mobile solution, which addresses their millennial workers, allowing them a chance to retain those employees because they can provide remote access to the Dimensions product on their smartphones. Number 3, back to the technology component they described as a problem. Dimensions provides seamless upgrades. They're not going to be stuck on an island. That's one of the benefits of D5 platform, allowing them to stay current with the version available in the SaaS environment. And lastly, number 4, to provide a solution to their slow processing and slow response time, the D5 platform has blazing in-fast memory computing, therefore allowing it to provide quick response time for their users and not have to rely on any on-premise technology installed in their own environment. So I want to thank you for watching this quick little webinar. Recording instructions on how you need to record the D5 certification piece are included. Remember, please, too much technology information at one time for any customer is overwhelming. Don't present every single solution, every single benefit if it's not needed. Highlight the technology items that are their pain points. And so insert those right technology solutions during the conversation to help solve the customer's pain points. It will be a win for both you and for the customer.